When you're wrong, admit it and apologize. That's a novel idea. That's what our parents and our teachers and others tell us to do, right? When I first started my job in finance, I worked for a guy named John. And basically, one day I was on the computer and I was just fiddling around. And then I looked and I saw a subdirectory that was a shared subdirectory and it said John. And I clicked on that subdirectory and then it said more detail. And eventually I saw his resume or his CV. And I decided, well, what's this? I'm going to open it. And I opened that and I went through it and I looked at it. No big thing. I felt like I wasn't doing anything wrong. I was just, poking around on the internal internet at the company. A couple of hours later, maybe an hour later, I went to the offices of John where he was at a trading desk, many people at a desk. And he was sitting there and we were just talking. I was standing up in front of him and I was like, just talking. And I really admired him and I really appreciated the job that I had. I loved it. And John looked at his computer and he goes, my God, what's this? Hey, you know what? Something's showing on my computer, like the most recently open document is my resume, my CV. Oh, you ever have that feeling when you're caught in something and sweat just starts to come out? He said, I wonder who did that. And I stood there and basically I looked at him and I said, I did that. I'm sorry. I just was fiddling around on the computer. I saw it and I opened it. I'm sorry about that. He said, no problem. Huh? Problem solved. The main thing I learned from that was that when you do something wrong, admit it and move on from it. Where we get so many problems in our lives is when we just keep building up things that we do wrong. We never admit it and we never apologize for what we do. So clear away the wreckage of your past by apologizing for what you do wrong. The most remarkable thing about that story and that relationship is that that happened in 1994. Today is 2018 and John and I are dearest of friends. So I didn't lose a friendship. I gained a friendship, I gained respect, and I gained trust. And I suggest that you do the same.